At this point, I'm kind of worried about him.
What's up, everybody? This is Master Ian Gamer, and welcome to another Overwatch live stream. Today is a very special day. Special in ways I hadn't even intended initially, because K-pop Seraphim skins are back. That was a surprise. I was not expecting to see them return, but lo and behold, there they are, right in the shop. Quite the treat for a Kiriko-themed day already. But how are you all doing here today, chat? Got quite a few of you here. Hello, Double Edge, Marbles, Scorpio, Sombra Member, Tinte, Peter, Cat, Jack, James, good to see you, P. Daddy, one person. Grant Ya Reacts, welcome to the stream. Hello, Kiriko, Horror Tab. Wow, we got a lot of people here. Robo Blastoise, I see, oh, you went to get some food, okay. Emmy Miku, hello. And Sound Kaiser. That might be all of you here at the moment. Willow, hello as well. And Houston Boss, I hope you are having a good one. BT23, good to see you. I think that is everybody who's here at the moment. Welcome, welcome one and all. Kiriko finally got deleted? Nope, I don't think so. Quite the opposite, in fact. Question is whether or not to drop a turret. It's not much of a question now, is it? The answer is clearly no. Got back things with your ex now? Oh, you got back together with your ex? Got back together in like a good way, or what? To drop or not to drop? Room looks emptier than normal. You know what, Kiriko? You're right. This room does look a little empty. Let's go ahead and bring in... ow! Stop it. Stop it. This room does look a little empty, doesn't it? Let's go ahead and bring in... There we go. There we go. That's looking a bit better, don't you think, guys?
Wrecked.
Ow. Don't throw hamsters. There we go. All is well in the world now. All is well, all is good. We are joined here today by the lovely bride Kiriko, of course, of course. Yes. Yes. At long last, we have the good ending. Sus. I don't know what you think is so sus about this. Metal pipe. There's no metal pipe redeem. You can't. Don't even try it, Meowscarada.
At this point, I'm kind of worried about him.
Shut up. You're just jealous. You're just jealous that I have bride Kiriko and you don't. Admit it. Pipe bomb. Oh, no, you don't. Dakimura Bridigo. That better be the official name of the skin. Hey, hello, Robo Blastoise. Welcome back. Good to see you. Becoming a weeb? What? Don't ever say that. How dare you? How dare you? Why would you ever say something like that about me, Master Ian Gamer? Whatever would give you such a heinous inclination to think and say such a thing? I can't even. What have I done? What do you mean, what have I done? Why did you give Kiriko a dog bowl in the picture you showed in the skin video? Because she's a fox. Thank you. She's a fox. You can't feed foxes people food. They'll get sick. They need to eat fox food, which is basically dog food, I imagine. I mean, I guess I could feed her like dead voles and stuff like that, but she can probably catch those on her own. If I'm taking my beautiful bride out on a delicious fast food dinner date, we'll be getting her the canned stuff. MLG Anime Gamer with the $10 super chat. Thank you so much. We sleeping good tonight with this one, boys. Ah, well, thank you. Yes, I have noticed a marked improvement to sleep quality ever since getting together with
I feel all warm inside.
Bride
Thanks.
So stupid. They eat rabbits. They're omnivores. They eat whatever. Well, hopefully they don't eat hamsters. It's the one thing I won't let her eat. But yes, she is quite lovely. Here, come on up, Bride Kiriko. Come on closer and let the audience get a good hard look at you. Hey, Kiriko, member for 13 months. Thank you so much. Wow, more than a year. Thank you. I appreciate the dedication. Ian, she's not real. Wake up. What is that supposed to mean? What do you mean she's not real? She's right there, isn't she? She's right there. See? See? She's right there. Not real. I don't know what you're talking about. That doesn't make any sense. You're just jealous. You're just jealous because I'm happy and you're not. Don't give me that look, Malga. Did I take my pills today? Pills? I don't take pills. What are you talking about? One of the Kiriko simpos? What? What the hell are you talking about? I can't be a simp. You can't simp for your wife. That's not how it works. Yeah, exactly. She's right here. I don't know what you all are. I don't know why you all insist on fighting me on this. Why can't you just be happy for me? Why can't you all just be happy? See, she can spin. Doot 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 doot. Have I done a program diagnostic lately? I've been meaning to for like 6 months. I'll get around to it eventually. I need to start taking them. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about. Anyone seen that guy on YouTube Shorts with the Mikasa pillow? I have not. I can only imagine though. Congrats on the make-believe marriage. Well, thank you. I appreciate it. Spin to win indeed. Yeah, she took a few pointers from Wrecking Ball, I think. Here, can we, like, go for a... what would be the... Here. This is going to be a bit jank. Can we make this work? Oh, that... It's not working how I wanted it to. Alright, I don't think I can hold her, unfortunately. I'd have to play around with the scaling a bit more for her to be holdable. She can, there, I can equip her as a back bling, and then we can go, shoot up Classy Quartz. Or whatever it's called now. Will there be a donut bar at the wedding? What do you mean at the wedding? We're already married. The wedding's over there, pal. Didn't you get the invite? Weren't you there? Haven't found any fan art of Bride Kiriko, but you found plenty of mercy. I know, it sucks. Nobody appreciates Kiriko. I tell you what. Add a facepalm redeem so we can show them how disappointed we are. I feel like you have enough... I feel like there are enough redeems to express disappointment already. I don't need a facepalm. Socks with the $10 Canadian Super Chat. Thank you so much. You've been watching you for 5 years, Skull. Thanks for all the Overwatch news. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. You've been watching for so long. What a dedicated viewer. I really do appreciate that. I'm glad that 5 years has amounted to this. I'm interpreting that $10 Canadian as like your send-off to mean that you're never going to watch again.
Hey, arigato. That a compliment? Thanks for the compliment.
So yes, we're yeah. But does Dr. Doom always take over good POIs? I know, it's a shame. Did I see the Vampire Kiriko skin concept? I did. I saw all of them. Can't keep getting away with this. What do you mean? Oh, Doom? Yeah, he's getting all the good places. But hey, at least the train runs on time. You see the red thing? You don't know what it is? The thing with Genji, Hanzo, and Kiriko? You talking about that, like, promotional image that was released today? Ian is sharing Deku's cuck chair. What? What is that supposed to mean? How can I be cuck chaired if I'm the one with the bride? At least you're getting married to a real person. Well, listen here, Double Edge. Double Edge with your real fiance. Not all of us have the luxury of being able to hook up with real people. Some of us have to compromise. And know what? Some of us are damn happy in our compromises, I'll have you know. Deal with it. Oh, not them frog legs again. Gonna end your Junker Queen simping. Really? That easily? Did you really ever love Junker Queen if you can end the simping so rapidly? You're still gonna watch Socks? Well, I'm glad to hear it. Master Simp Baiter. Hey, don't ever say that. Ever. Need the Kiriko gaming chair? I know, I really want to get it, but it's so expensive. Maybe I should set up a donation goal to get the Kiriko gaming chair. You were at the wedding, you're the one sitting with Juno? Nice. I'm glad you made it. Double Edge has a partner that can talk. Well, let's be real. I think it's better that Kiriko doesn't talk. I've heard what comes out of her mouth when she does speak. Hello, Teal Al, greatest clip of all times. Hey, I don't want to see any clips from today's stream, okay? None, not a single one. Where are my angry eyes? If I see so much as one clip from today's stream, oh, I will be so angry. You'll never hear the end from me. I'm gonna stream exclusively Fortnite if I see any clips from here today. You heard me. I know how much you hate watching me play Fortnite. It's all I'll stream from now on if anyone clips this stream today. The divorced Kiriko skin will come a month after. What the hell would a divorced Kiriko skin look like? Would she be like a middle-aged like soccer mom? Would that be like the divorce skin? Marrying a pillow is not a compromise. She's not just a pillow. How dare you? How dare you? Okay, maybe she's a bit of a pillow princess, but that's nothing to get hung up on. Shush. Hey, I said no clipping. Wearing oversized shirt and sweatpants with bags under her eyes. I don't know. That's kind of still attractive in its own way, don't you think? Here, go get half the viewers in the divorce. Good question. I hope not. There we go. Soccer mom Kiriko would be awesome. I don't know about that. Cringe marriage versus Chad harem. Hey. I don't know about that. I think harems are overrated. You gotta pick one. Make it a good one. Is Bride Curie an actual skin? Not yet, but hopefully someday. We can dream. We can dream. Well, I gotta eat my food here today, otherwise I'll probably go deranged during the stream from having not consumed calories in 48 hours. I'm just gonna enjoy some of this. I'll let you all have your fun in the chat while I eat. Eating dog food. No, that's for Kiriko. She gets the dog food. What'd my wife make me? She didn't make me anything. She's too good to make food. I'm the one who has to keep feeding her. And when I don't, she starts barking. Not in a good way. Hello, Gregory. Welcome. Hello and bye. Kiriko is the food. Only at night. Hello, DLP. Welcome. Did we make it official? What do you mean? You don't have to make anything official. You can just be like, yeah, it works. Why does Overwatch 2 have Legacy and Overwatch coins just choose one? Because they don't want to totally screw over veteran players who have a bunch of old credits, but they also don't want them to use those old credits on anything that actually matters. What? Get good? What do you mean get good? Can't get good me. Look at me. I'm living the dream here, boyos. There's nothing gooder to get. Have to be nice to my wife? What? What if she's not nice to me? Get to eat out every night? Damn right we do. Where, when is the honeymoon? Good question. I don't know. Maybe we did and or will go to Samoa. Happy wife, happy life. Happy thought, happy bot. That doesn't quite rhyme, but... Scared, what'll the babies look like? Good question. Do you think they'll ever address the idea of Omnix having children with humans? Canonically, I mean. All the babies will be tiny Kirikos, you robot foxes. Yeah, probably something like that. Need a robot kitsune as a pet. That would be kind of cool. Build a child. Yeah, but just like robots. Heading out. Goodness. Heading out, Scorpio? Well, thanks for stopping by. Take care. Have a good one. Did it build a bear? It's build a baby. Overdosed on tropium? I don't know what you mean by that. I think Kiriko's the one to ask me to marry her. I think it was mutual. All right, almost done, and then we can get into the real fun. All right, gotta hydrate. Did you share the bed with you? Of course. You share more than just the bed, though. What fun things do we do together? Ask me again when you're older. All right. Well, I think the time has come. It's time for us to actually play some Overwatch. Let me boot it up here. Do. Come on, come on. Okay. There we go. All geared up to game. Geared up to game. Need a horny bat redeem. What? Why? Why ever would you need that? Unless you intend to use it on each other, in which case, fair enough. Y'all get kind of sus sometimes with that shit. In celebration of the return, we should equip this. And otherwise, let us leave. Go to the dog park. Kiriko loves playing tug of war with the dogs. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. She loves getting down and dirty with them other hounds. Huh. Have support queues balanced out yet? Are they still like a gazillion years long? Kiriko's bride, who's groom? What do you mean who's groom? I'm groom. That's not even a question. I may not have the suit as a toggle currently, but maybe someday. Let's see. What's the most groom like? Is that? Yeah, that'll work. We can get a wedding veil hat for the foxes. That's not a bad idea. Can Kiriko transform into a fox, or what is going on? Because taking her to the dog park and she's playing dogs as a humanoid, isn't that weird? You get used to it. It's not as weird as you'd think. Where do you go? You see two Kirikos? We're about to see a third once we get into this match. Good God, these queues. I do need a top hat. I need to add that. That'd be a good hat toggle to equip. Kyrian, don't ever say that. I already told you, never say that. Pick one, Bride Kiriko or K-pop Kiriko. Is this like an F, marry, kill type scenario? I feel like the answer should be obvious in that case. Sympian or Kyrian? Those are both terrible. Never say either of them ever again. Did the Kiriko pillow come with accessories? Heh. The only accessory she needs is me. Can we get a bride brig now? Oh, we can dream. We can dream.
I'll find my own path.
I don't think you get to just confirm stuff like that, Marbles. I think that has to be put up to a democratic vote. And then even if I don't like the results of the democratic vote, I'll just executive intervention and say no. Welcome back, Scorpio. Glad things seem to be going well with your ex. You'd like a bride, Brigitte? Yeah, me too. That would be a tough one. If they added bride Brig, that might be what brings about the divorced Kiriko skin, let's be real.
My gift to you.
I've got a golden ticket. One thing about Kiriko's skins is you wish more used her normal hair color instead of changing it to, like, brown. Yeah, honestly, I didn't like Kiriko's hair color to start, because it's green, and green hair is weird. But it's definitely grown on me. So it does look kind of weird seeing her with, like, brown hair in certain skins.
Washed away. Take you where you need to go. Let me balance you out.
Now you're seeing triple. Are there any more Kirikos you should know about? Well, I guess Chibi Kiriko is theoretically still out there somewhere, but nobody really knows what happened to her. She could be dead for all we know. Bride skins for all the girls. I agree. You should do it. Bouquet flail. Oh man, that's actually a really good idea. Giving Brig a bouquet flail. I like Kiriko having a unique hair color. Having her with non-dyed hair feels wrong. Is her hair dyed? I always interpreted it as like anime hair, which just like is often weird, like pseudo-natural colors, like a weird like it's like tinted green or blue for a given character, even though it's not like canonically dyed. That's how I always interpreted Kiriko's hair. Going to the eye doctor on Friday. Well, I hope your eyes are still working. No! Hey. Woo! No! She's dead in the back alley. We all cheered at the sight. Good lord.
Time to get clever. Destroy them, Bob.
She mentions it in pregame dialogue before. What, dyeing her hair? Really? I don't think I've ever heard that one. What's it like being married? Ugh, let me tell you about marriage, kids. The Genji interaction? I need to look that one up. I'm surprised I haven't heard that one. No! What I eat for breakfast? Waffles.
I don't give up that easily.
I think it's when Genji teases Kiriko about cutting her hair when she was younger. The bowl cut one? I don't think she mentions hair dye in the bowl cut interaction, unless there's a different one. Oh my god. You'll let us know what it's like to be married after February? Yeah, that's right, Double Edge. You'll know for realsies. Your wedding to Mina Ashido's next week. What? You can't marry Mina. I forbid it. Pretty sure she said something about Genji using the same dye she did when they were younger. I mean, I guess there's also the implication that, like, they dyed their hair back then and had a different hair color back then, if that's how it's structured. But I mean, like, realistically, yeah, it's not... Her hair is not a natural color, being green like that. I guess part of me is like, why would anyone ever dye their hair a puke green color intentionally? Like, I could only imagine that being, like, a natural shade, you know? Seems sort of weird, but... They did an MHA collab with Overwatch. Would you main whatever hero gets a Mina skin? Well, first of all, no hero would get a Mina skin. Because, let's be real, it just wouldn't happen. If a hero did get a Mina skin, it would probably be Widowmaker. Which would be very unfortunate, because I do not enjoy playing Widowmaker. So we'll cross that bridge if and when we come to it. But let's be real, we're probably never going to come to that bridge, so... The bridge probably won't ever exist. What do you mean you can't marry her? Am I your dad or something? Not your dad. You're the one who shouldn't be worried about the father.
I'll find my own path.
If I could have any hair color, what would it be? I'm actually fine with my hair color that I have. I don't think I've ever thought, like, I wish I had a different hair color, now that you mention it.
Stay in sight, and I'll keep you safe. The eye will not fail.
Why would Mina be Widowmaker? Because both of them have colorful complexions and nice physiques, should we put it that way? And I don't really expect Blizzard to think any further about it. I think they'd be like, oh, look, they're both strangely colorful characters in terms of their skin. And they both have a similar physique. Give it to Widow. I do have hair. You just can't see it. Do you ever think about that? Somehow her eye color changed to pink. Yeah, the pink eyes is kind of weird. Like, I definitely dig it, but it is kind of weird, you know? Oh. Can't get away, Diva.
A falling star.
Your avatar is a robot fox with Mina horns. Well, I guess now we know what the Robo Mina offspring would look like if mixed in with Kiriko. It's like a three-way offspring. That'd be wild.
Under my protection. The enemy.
Overcast Blizzard World looks like Gothenburg. Kind of. I guess I see what you mean by that.
I've got you.
This Kiriko skin looks very typical anime princess. It does, doesn't it? Isn't it great? I feel like Mina would be Juno, but the reason they can't make Mina Juno is because Juno would 100% be Uraraka, because they both have the gravity stuff and look kind of similar and float. Now, if Juno got multiple skins, maybe, but I wouldn't bank on that. What if Kitsune Rush made the payload move faster too? That'd be fun.
I feel all warm inside.
Mei is slept on. Talking about My Hero Mei or Overwatch Mei? Because I agree with the Overwatch Mei. I'm kind of surprised she doesn't get more attention. Uh oh. No! No! Mina Mei. I don't think Mei would get a Mina skin. I don't think that would fit. Acid Girl, Sombra, or Widowmaker, they both have damage over time. I think I would quit Overwatch if they gave Sombra a Mina skin. I think I would just disappear. I'd delete my channel if that happened. Oh my. Any guesses on who might be the next hero in Season 14? I have no idea.
Time to get clever.
What about Moira Mina? You don't think you'd like it, but could the spray equate to acid with some stretching? Yeah, it's possible. I could definitely see them doing that. Again, this is all hinging on them actually giving a hero a Mina skin out of what would probably be like 3, maybe 4 characters from the show getting skins. And like, they're gonna have to do Bakugo, they're gonna have to do Deku, they're gonna have to do All Might, and they're gonna have to do Uraraka. And like, even if they extend it beyond that, what are the chances it goes to Mina of all characters? Very unlikely. Widow would get a Midnight skin. Yeah, I think it's more likely that we'd see a character like Midnight get added than Mina. Hello, Knuckles. Welcome. Omnic Post guessed it'd be a guy in Omnic armor, since there's some parts for sale on Throne. Oh, that's an interesting theory. Hello, Sovereign Blastoise. Interesting that we have 2 different Blastoises in the chat. What are the odds of that? Who would I give Mina to? Kiriko. And I'll 100% admit that I'm biased in saying that, but I'd give it to Kiriko. It wouldn't fit at all, but I'd still do it. No, we're not there yet, but they haven't given any hints after Juno. Yeah, I don't expect to get any sort of teaser stuff for the next tank hero until at least season 13. Well, actually, yeah, it would probably be season 13 because the trial for the new hero will be like sometime during season 13. So they'll have to tease it like the way Juno was teased last season. Mina got a Fortnite skin. Wait. I assume you meant Fortnite, not Fortune. Got a Fortnite. I can't even talk. Mina got a Fortnite skin. Anything can happen. I mean, I've said this many times before, but Mina getting a Fortnite skin is an absolute anomaly. Like, out of all the possible, like, timelines and universes that could have existed, this has to be the only one where she got a Fortnite skin. So it's like, you know, people like to complain about this timeline, but hey, we got a Mina Fortnite skin. It could be worse. Deku Venture. I think Tracer would get the Deku skin, honestly. Junkrat Bakugo, definitely. Juno Uraraka, definitely. And then Ramatra All Might is what I want them to do, but they'd probably give it to Reinhardt. Ramatra would be the cooler character to get the All Might skin, but it would probably go to Reinhardt. But waifu. Ah, we can all but waifus all day. Hello, Cataglitch VR. Welcome. Kiriko could be Toga. I hate to admit it, but that would kind of fit with the kunai and the knives and everything. Were there Venture teasers? No, there weren't really. But then again, we already knew basically everything about Venture prior to them getting added. I think they put her in Fortnite because she fits in Fortnite. So I think the actual reason Mina got into Fortnite is because they wanted to add like a male-female sort of like pseudo combo of characters. And the male character that kind of got pigeonholed into being added, since for whatever reason they seem to want to focus on adding student characters as opposed to like pro heroes. Kirishima got added to Fortnite, and they're like, all right, well, what's the best female counterpart for Kirishima? Obviously, that's going to be Mina. So I'm convinced that's the only reason Mina got in, is because Kirishima happened to get in, and she happened to be the perfect female counterpart for him. But, hey, Mina and Kirishima, two of my favorite characters. I'm not complaining that it played out that way. Ram can be both Small Might and All Might. Exactly. That's why he'd be perfect for it, and why I want him to get the skin. But I think Blizzard's going to play it safe and give it to Reinhardt, because Reinhardt skins sell. He's like the Mercy / Kiriko of the tank role. More so than Diva even, which is so weird. Genji is Goku. Yeah, when are they going to do a Dragon Ball collab in Overwatch? That's the real question here. I'm not here. No, you're not supposed to see me. No! Quit with butt waifus. It's time to talk about waifu butts. All right, chat. Which waifu is the best butt? Only right answers. Oh my. Jesus. Who would be Momo? I think Symmetra would be Momo. Both of them just create things out of nothing. And, like, they have pretty similar personalities, too. Widowmaker would be Mina. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, P. Daddy. Which also, welcome, P. Daddy. I don't think I saw you here before. So welcome, either way. What do you think about the weird Doomfist highlight intro in the Battle Pass? The one with the cat? I think it's great. I like that there's a little cat for no reason other than he got the Bast skin, but... I wish Doomfist would stop getting highlight intros, though. Or it's less that I want him to not get highlight intros, and more I wish they'd give highlight intros to other characters. Namely, like, oh, I don't know, Brig? Have Blizzard confirmed a collab with My Hero? No. We're just talking speculation. It's the sort of collab I could easily see them doing. But there's nothing official on it at this point.
Barricades moving.
Yeah. Juno got the massive cheeks. Yeah, her 2 moons that she keeps tucked in her pants. I do wonder when we're going to start seeing, like, Microsoft collabs in Overwatch. I think those are, like, inevitable at this point. It'll probably just take a bit of time for them to actually, you know, happen.
Thanks.
No. Ooh. Man, their Genji is aggressive. Think they'll bring back the other collabs now for Overwatch? Yeah, I was wondering about that, because we saw Porsche come back, and now La Seraphim's back. I have no idea. Like, I hope so. I think it's a really good sign that they're willing to at least bring back some of the collabs. Hopefully all of them come back eventually. It'd be awesome if they brought back, like, One Punch Man, since that one is, like, 1.5 years old at this point. I'm sure part of the whole collab thing also has to do with whatever the, like, deal Blizzard struck with the respective IP was. So, like, some collabs might not be able to come back just because of whatever agreement they initially made. But we don't know what those, you know, agreements were, so for all we know, they might all come back. Or none of the other ones might come back. Minecraft collab skins one. What would they do for a Minecraft collab? Would Junkrat get a creeper skin? Is that what it would be?
They're taking the robot.
Bye, Tinte. Have a good one. Thanks for stopping by.
Nice. Group up here.
Get a Ghost in the Shell collab. I feel like that one is in a similar camp to Cowboy Bebop. I don't know if like the characters from it are quite as visually iconic as something like Bebop, but I could see them do something for that.
Let me balance
Oh.
you out.
God dang it. No, no. Is every collab coming back this season? I have no idea. It could just be Portion with Seraphim for all we know. Hoping they bring back Cowboy Bebop. You need Jet Black Malga? Yeah. I don't know. I mean, I really hope that collabs routinely come back around the way a lot of them do in Fortnite. But we just don't know yet. We gotta wait and see. Hello, Ram. Is that a body pillow? No, that's my wife. Hopefully they bring back the other collabs soon. Maybe Transformers will come back with a new movie. Possibly. I could see them doing that. TF2 collab just for a laugh. Exactly. Ghostbusters collab. Yeah. I want them to do a Ghostbusters collab just because I think Mei and Zarya would look so cool in Ghostbuster uniforms. That's like the sole reason I want it. I don't even really care that much about Ghostbusters as a franchise. I just really like the designs of the jumpsuits for the Ghostbuster outfits. And I think Mei and Zarya would look so cool with skins like that. Even if it was an unofficial, like it wasn't like an actual collab, it was just like inspired by the design and was like a legally distinct type skin. I really want Mei and Zarya to get Ghostbuster skins. Only critique of these collabs is you're tired of the ones where it's only skins. I will say I'm kind of bummed that Concert Clash didn't come back around. Because that was actually a fun mode. That was probably one of the most fun event modes we've ever had. And I'm sad it didn't come back. Roadhog equals Pigman, Bastion, Grass Block skin with a parrot, Hanzo skeleton. Skeleton Hanzo would actually be really funny.
Prepare to attack. Select your hero.
So sad we won't see the wedding skins till like Valentine's Day 2026. Yeah, if they do end up adding the wedding skins, they are going to be quite a ways off. Like at least a year, I think we can wager. And at the current rate of skin production, probably even longer.
No, why?
Because you always leave a paper trail.
Don't think asking for archive events would be such a heavy lift for Microsoft Blizzard.
Do not play. I am an expert.
I don't know. I don't know what they plan to do with archive at this point.
Gotta go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attack commencing.
I do find it kind of interesting that the return of Seraphim wasn't in some way packaged into the anniversary event. I feel like for anniversary, it would make sense to bring back collab skins, because that'd be like a really hype type of thing to bring back. And it would fit with the idea of Anniversary being an event where old things come back again. So it's like, oh, all those old collab skins you loved, like, you know, the Seraphim, Transformers, One Punch Man, they're back. But like, it doesn't seem they're doing that, because it's not Anniversary yet. But I guess it could just be the case that they're just spreading out the collabs returning over the course of the season, because, you know, they all came back at once. It's less likely people would be able to buy everything they wanted than if they staggered them across the season. Go, Winston, go. Day they have the wedding skins be the best day of your life? My life or your life? I mean, assuming the skins actually look as good as the concepts, that's the other thing. Historically, actual skins don't look as good as the concept artwork, so we'll have to wait and see. At the end of the day, I might just forever remain a Sukajan main. Oh man, could you imagine being someone who last week bought one of the Porsche skins for like Diva, thinking like, oh, I could use a new Diva skin, and then a week later they bring back with Seraphim. It's like, oh, if only you'd waited. K-pop skins were supposed to return for Anniversary, then why now instead of when the event happens? Well, that's what I'm saying, is like, I don't think that is why they brought it back. I'm just saying it feels like it would have made sense to bring them back for Anniversary. But I don't think that's necessarily like what's going on with this. Oh my god. Winner of Overwatch X WoW is because they could not find anyone to collab with this season, or they really wanted a WoW collab. Might mean next season collabs could not happen. I think it's because they wanted to collab with World of Warcraft. Also, I think there's like a new Warcraft expansion coming out or something like that. I don't really keep up with it, so I'm not sure. But I don't think it was out of not having another thing to collab with. I think it was just them wanting to do a Warcraft collab. Because Blizzard has always been a very, like, self-referential company in that sort of way, where they like to reference their own IPs and other games of theirs. Is that my wife, Kiriko, wearing a wedding dress? Yes. She is my bride. Still holding out for junk food-themed Battle Pass. I don't know if they do an entire Battle Pass around that theme, but I could see it being like a mini-theme, kind of like the heist skins this season. Ayah. Hello, Cameron. Welcome. Oh, this makes your day when I'm live. Oh, well, thank you. That's very nice of you to say. I'm glad to hear that you enjoy the streams. Hello, bread slice. Body pillow Kiriko's a little crazy. No, I don't think it's that crazy. Actually, you know what? Now that I think about it, I wonder what sort of Kiriko body pillows they sell in real life. I ought to look into that. There might be some good ones out there.
Time to get clever.
You didn't choose the Sukajan life chose you. I mean, you don't choose your waifus.
Let me balance you out.
Your waifus choose you. Which is probably why nobody's ever successfully gotten together with a waifu.
Be careful, Shaba.
Need fast food, Kiriko. Yes. We do still need that skin for sure.
I'm with you.
My history will be corrupted. Ah, I've searched worse. Oh dear. In an alternate universe, Kiriko has an Ian body pillow. Could you imagine? There's an alternate universe where Kiriko is an Overwatch streamer, and she plays the red robot hero MIG, and she has an MIG body pillow. That's wild to think about. We choose our husbandos and waifus. I don't think we do. I think they call to us, you know? It's a matter of, like, you know, what appeals to a given person, right? It's like, I didn't choose to like Kiriko. I just like her, you know? I didn't ask for this. You think I would ever willingly choose to like Kiriko of all characters? Come on now. I have no control over my heart. Some would argue I don't even have a heart. I'm a robot. By all logic, scientifically, I shouldn't.
Be careful, Shaba. Let the Kitsune guide you.
Holy moly, what is going on in here? No! Bye, one person. Take care. Thanks for stopping by. Since when did you want to marry Kiriko? Pretty much ever since I saw her as a bride.
My gift to you.
I need to stop.
No! Ramatra chose you.
I don't give up that.
Bye, bread slice. Take care. Man, I don't know how we're supposed to push this. To be fair, my healing is really off this game. I don't think I've been focusing very well. But let's be honest, it's hard to focus with her across the screen like that.
Draw strength from nature. Attacking until the last second.
Oh my god. Hiya. I can marry Normie Kiriko, you get swimsuit Kiri. By swimsuit Kiri, do you mean her lifeguard skin? Because I like her lifeguard skin, but it's not top tier.
Play of the game.
Hey now, don't let there be any misunderstanding. Kiriko is not my waifu. She's just my wife. Finally fallen for the fox brat. I mean, when you're used to seeing someone as like this semi-tomboyish type character who's like really annoying, but like you kind of like her, and then you see her in like a wedding dress all of a sudden, like, you know, it's your brain just starts doing things, right? That's not so abnormal. You want to see some sort of Disney collab, a Scar skin from The Lion King for Ramattra would be cool. You know what? Ramattra would actually work pretty well with a lion skin, wouldn't he? Because he's got like the weird cable hair stuff that could easily be made into like a mane. That actually worked really well now that I'm thinking about it. A lion Ramattra skin, be it Scar or anyone else. Big Hero 6 skin for Diva, or an Elsa or Mulan skin for Mei. Ooh, I don't know if they do Big Hero 6. I don't think Big Hero 6 is, like, popular or mainstream enough. Hello, Vivid Daydream. Welcome. Posted your husbandos on Discord. Let me take a look at these. Let me judge you. Zex Marquis from Gundam Wing. I don't know anything about this character. So you're into the military formal type, is that what I'm interpreting here?
One small step at a time.
Gonna be living on PB&J for the next month if they add all the Mercy skins. Ah, yes, the Mercy simps. I often forget about y'all. Her hair complements the dress and the colors, but it's weird how her eyes just changed. The pink eyes are kind of weird, but like I 100% dig it, so I can dig that. Oh my. Am I the father of the bride? No, not this time. This time it's the real thing. Oh, whoops. Get good. What's that supposed to mean? Happy for me and Kiriko. Well, thank you, Kat. I feel like you're the only person here who's actually being positive in these trying times. Do I like my mother-in-law? Who, Asa? She's alright, I guess. can't see you over there, soldier. No. Does Juno need a buff? I mean, they did just buff her recently. I wouldn't say she needs any further changes at the moment. Doomfist, stop running away from me! Oh my god. Crazy how the most hyped thing to come out of the Season 12 release week was the set of skins that aren't even out yet. It's not even that they aren't even out yet. They don't even exist. They're not even real. They're still the most hyped thing. See, that's what I'm talking about whenever I say that I think like hero and game mode trials undermine the release of the actual content. Because the reason these wedding skins are so hype is because we'd never seen them before. And so when a new season drops that adds a new hero, we've already played that hero via the trial, like a month previous, so it's far less exciting. It's the exact same sort of thing. The most hyped stuff is the new stuff you've never seen before. Got the Juno pixel spray. Nice. Ian seeing the bride Kiriko skin. Oh boy, hope this doesn't awaken anything in me. Well, I mean, if you don't call what you're looking at on screen right now awakened, then I don't think anything is. Found a concept art of Anubis Ram and it looks quite good. Too bad Reaper stole his spotlight. I have seen some really cool concepts of Anubis Reaper. Like leading up to Season 12, I saw at least a couple different ones, and they're really cool ideas. But it goes to Reaper. And again, I think Reaper looks great as Anubis. It's just a shame, because this should have gone to Ramatra. Man. Ian's awakening is weeaboo side. We should be happy it's not the furry side because everyone has it. It's just hidden. I mean, Kiriko is a fox, so like, I suppose there's an argument to be made there that I've somehow become a furry through all this. I mean, let's be honest, Kiriko wouldn't be Kiriko without the fox motif, so there's that. Yeah. Inside of you there are two wolves. Hello, Ness. How's it going? Both furries. Yes, so true. Whoops. I had to put that down. She's got a few tricks. Oh, yes, she does. I've learned all about those recently.
Objective captured. Objective C.
I can help you. Consider your match face. You are too powerful.
Objective captured. Advance.
Glad to be home again after the long trip. Glad to finally eat normal bread again. Normal bread. Interesting. Well, I'm glad that you and Astro seem to have such a good time on your trip. I was keeping up with all the pictures and stuff you were posting along the way. Looked pretty cool. But it must be nice to be home now.
We must accelerate. Welcome to orbit.
No! What if Kiriko came to Fortnite? I think I'd rather Mina came to Overwatch, if I'm being honest. Oh gosh. Time to run away! Found out that Guinness is a very good beer. Really? Did you drink it straight from the source? Wonder what change they make to the Fox Spirit with her bride skin. Probably nothing, because they almost never change the Fox with her skins. Which is unfortunate, because it would be such a cool thing for them to change. Granted, we rarely see it, so like I understand why they don't, but it would be nice if they did. Come on, we got this team. Reinhardt, Reinhardt. Yeah. There we go. Clash is somehow annoying in the most fun mode at the same time. Yeah, I'm enjoying it. Is it just your mythic skin starting to feel not as special as before? Back when you saw the Genji mythic, you thought it was the coolest thing, but now it feels average. I mean, we've also seen just like a lot of mythics at this point, so they become more normalized just as like a thing. Mina Overwatch is a Kiriko skin. I mean, that would be like ideal. It's never gonna happen, but see ya, Dio. Thanks for stopping by. Have a good one. They actually gave Kiriko skin where she has real fox ears and a tail and a school uniform. You're definitely buying it because that is cute. So you're saying like a furry student skin? A furry schoolgirl skin? Yeah, I can't help but imagine that would probably be appealing to a lot of people. Although I feel like what they'd more likely do is the thing where it's like a school uniform, but then she just has like foxy ear headband and like a little like clip-on tail. I'm sure everybody went to school with at least one of those people. Kiriko lost her Suzu. What kind of utility would I give her instead? I mean, I don't know. Like, questions like that are weird because it's like, oh, what if this character that was designed very specifically to work in this given way wasn't designed to work in this given way? It's like, okay, well, then just be something else entirely, I guess. Bye, Peter. Take care. Thanks for stopping by. Have a good one.
Traveling to New Junk City. Prepare for battle. Select your hero.
One small step at a time.
Hmm.
Earth are so varied, but one human lifespan is not enough to see it all.
This is a silly place.
So you got the K-pop Kiriko skin? I've always had the K-pop Kiriko skin.
One
Hello, SMGH. Welcome.
initial flashpoint. Arena.
Come on, everyone!
Oh dear. How much did the wedding cost?
We'll achieve it next time.
Nothing.
I think.
It was free because you can't put a price on love or something like that. I don't know. Ow. Swear, these Hanzo this season has been popping off.
Stay calm.
He does not hide the K-pop Kiriko skin. Of course not. Why would I? I mean, you all know I am a Sukajan main, but that doesn't mean that I'm not gonna have Kira.
Feeling better? Let's take off.
You can put a price on anything? Not on love, you can't. Ride Kiriko ult replaces spirit pillars with wedding arches. There you go. Oh, that would actually be a really cool detail. No! Can't put a price on passion. It's true.
Oh, moons, not again.
About the MIG Overwatch lore task force, you thought of a name for it? Gamer Watch. Perhaps. Well, thank you, Haley Miller. I appreciate it. Thanks for tuning into the stream. Glad you're enjoying it.
Flashpoint unlocks
Keep up
intensity.
with me. Let me help. Thank you for assisting.
Wonder if Blizzard would crunch on the skins now knowing how popular they are. I don't know. Possible.
That is how to overcome a challenger. Light speed.
Like, I really wonder if Blizzard, like, put nose to the grindstone and, like, really tried to fast-track the production of a skin, I wonder how quickly they could pump a single one out. That's a really good question. Unfortunately, I don't think we'll ever really know the answer to that, but I am quite curious. No, Risa. She was so young. She was only like a year old. She was a child. If I was a child on the battlefield. Why does your Overwatch perform so bad? Probably because you haven't played it in like 6 years.
To go back out there. I have no idea what is going on.
Ladies and gentlemen, start your engines.
The objective is come on, everyone.
If only you could have another chance to get Tatsumaki Kiriko. It could come back around. We don't know how many collabs are going to end up returning or how often, but it is good to see that Blizzard has now established the precedent that at least some collabs can and will come back around, which is very good.
Yes, I got one.
Have we ever gotten a response why Overwatch doesn't have a show yet? Not officially. We can speculate that it's maybe just not something they actually want to do. Have you seen the concept artwork of Sonic X Overwatch Kiriko skin where she is Tails? I have, and it's quite disturbing. I hope that never happens. Game's frame rate suddenly sub 60. Used to have a good frame rate in this game. I don't know. Maybe your computer's being wonky. Yeah. Holy moly! What on earth was that? Need a hero that's a speedster? Is that not what Juno is? The hero who just got added.
Oh, Lord, not again. Group up with me. My ultimate is ready. I have the objective. We must accelerate. Does this help? Welcome to orbit.
Man.
Have to go back out there. Not exactly. Maximum velocity.
Welcome back, Double Edge. Back with pie. Ooh, what kind of pie?
Sit down.
Bride Kiriko's fox is holding a wedding bouquet, or ring bearer a pillow instead of a scroll. Wedding bells ring out as Kiriko casts her ult. Honestly, there's so many cool little details they could do. Even in the concept artwork, I really like how they show that, like,
I am still here.
the end of her kunai is a wedding ring. Like the base of the hilt. Peanut butter chocolate pie. Ooh. You ever see heroes getting multiple mythic skins in the far future? I think so. I think we'll inevitably see a character like Mercy or Kiriko get a second mythic skin before like certain heroes get their first. I think it'll probably happen eventually. Especially if they start introducing like more ways to sort of monetize it. I mean, I guess they kind of already have with the shop, like the mythic shop. Yeah, especially now that they can directly monetize it through incentivizing people to like buy prisms. I think we could easily see Pop to our heroes getting a second mythic.
You can do this.
Wow, we actually capped it. Way to go, team. Only collab you want to still see is Ari from League with Kiriko from Overwatch, putting either in the other game. That would be quite nice. I'd take a Ari Kiriko skin. Really hope they go through the whole cast before giving a hero a second mythic. I don't think they will. I mean, as it is, it will take years for the entire cast to get a single mythic skin. But I also wouldn't be surprised if we saw them add mythics outside of just like one skin per season. We're already kind of seeing that with the weapon skins that are now getting added, but I wouldn't be surprised if they start adding additional mythics beyond just the one per season. I wouldn't be surprised if collab skins in the future start becoming mythic skins. I think there's a lot of potential there. Not just for like designs, but also for Blizzard to make money. So no, not Sombra. What did I wear to the wedding? The same thing I always wear. This. You're looking at it. What kind of cake did we have at the wedding? We had a big ice cream cake for me and the other people. And then Kiriko had a bowl full of kibble. And a donut on top. Hello, Axoloppy. Welcome.
I will achieve.
Bye, Knuckles. Take care. Thanks for stopping by. This is my skin. I wear it on every occasion. I don't know what else I would wear. Normal clothes wouldn't even fit me. Have you seen how boxy my shoulders are? Be nice to your wife. She's a human, not a dog. No, I'm pretty sure she's a fox. And foxes aren't like really dogs, but they're basically dogs. If she barks like a dog, then she eats like a dog. That's how I see it. And boy, does she bark. What gifts did I and Kiriko get? Let's see. Kiriko got a box of donuts. She got a new chew toy. What else did she get? Ooh. She got some things, but I'm not allowed to tell you about those. I got... What did I get? Oh, I got a very nice pair of socks. They're very comfortable. I've been wearing them a lot lately. They're very cozy. Let's see. Oh, we got a blender, which is nice. Because now we can blend things and make smoothies and milkshakes. Very good. What else do we get? Let me look over here at the gift table, which is definitely just right on the other side of my room. Oh, I got a new hat, which I don't have ready to show you guys just yet, but maybe in the future. You've never heard her bark? She only barks in bed. Foxes are like a fusion between a cat and a dog, and they're super destructive. Very true. I can confirm Kiriko has proven to be very destructive. Dogs that require more attention, actually, foxes are quite social and require a good bit of space. Ow!
I never had one.
I believe I have pictures.
Stop it. You'll damage my kitsune headband if you drop it while I'm wearing this. My Captain Gooner. What? Hell no. The unreleased Overwatch 7. I did get a gift card for 1,000 Overwatch coins, which is pretty cool.
You take a lot of damage, huh?
What's everyone else doing?
Foxes are more like cats than dogs. They don't give a shit about anything and scream all the time. Yeah, that sounds like Kiriko.
Be careful, Shimada.
You like my mother-in-law? I don't think I have a choice. Ow! Said to knock that off. Kiri's mom won't appreciate what you're feeding her daughter. Oh, she'll be fine. Yee. I'm sure Asa will understand. By marrying Kiriko, you do realize it's only a matter of time before her mom comes to live with y'all. Ah, shit, you're right. You bring up a good point, Ashfur. Perhaps we're going to need that divorced Kiriko skin sooner than we thought. No, Juno cannot headshot.
You take a lot of damage, huh? Careful, we're outnumbered.
Got you the socks and gave Kiriko a dog toy. Yes, that was you, Cat. I appreciate it. Thank you. We'll be sending you a thank you card in the mail shortly. No, no. Does Kiriko have a litter box? She's a fox, not a cat. She does her business out in the yard.
Let's get back to it. Be healed. I'm with you.
Well, that's probably unnecessary, but just in case. If you had to divorce Kiri, you would just not love ever again. Well, I've still got my waifu, so like, you know, at the end of the day, Kiri and I probably are going to end up getting divorced because, you know, can't settle for anyone less than perfect.
The breeze brings relief.
Bye, Reverie. Thanks for stopping by. Have a good one.
That's rough, buddy.
Thanks, Zuko.
They brought one back.
Oh my. Damn these Hanzos. Divorce Kiri and marry her mom. Yeah, I don't think so. I think Asu's a little old for me.
Best round lost. Done playing. Score.
Foxes pee when they get excited, inside or outside. You know what? That actually explains a lot of things I've noticed lately. I'm glad you filled me in on that.
Things were a lot simpler when I was robbing banks with the Deadlock gang.
Stay close to me and I'll keep you safe.
The divorce arc is gonna go insane. Yeah, stay tuned for next season when the divorce arc kicks off.
Now is not the time for a sad face.
What's the redeem code for Fox Brat? You can check it by following the link in the description. Soggy carpet. I was thinking more like soggy sheets, but yeah, I think the carpet once or twice too.
Restoring balance. The objective is now.
Oh dear.
Time to try again. I've got you. Kaguya? Kaiki. I licked my wounds. Let's go. Restoring balance.
Bye, SMGH. Take care. Man, playing this map at night just makes me think of Concert Clash. I really wish they brought that mode back for this. I wonder if it'll come back during Anniversary.
It's like you wanted to die. My ultimate is ready. Join me. Be careful, Shimada. Let the Kitsune guide you. Sometimes it takes two.
Concert Clash was fun.
Aw, I feel all warm inside.
And you know, rice cooker is a wedding gift. Oh, well, thank you. I've actually been meaning to get a rice cooker. That's so helpful. Thank you so much. Bye, Ness. Thanks for stopping by. Have a good one. Have fun getting back into Overwatch now that you're back from your trip. An air fryer. Ooh, thank you. Cook rice in a pan. What?
That was interesting.
Bro, my wife is Japanese. Do you have any idea the damage it would do to my reputation if I tried cooking rice in a pan? I'd be the one barking in bed if that ever happened.
I'm with you. I'm on fire. Find peace. I'm here.
No. Oh. Are Kiri and I planning on having a litter of Omnic foxes? We've been talking about it. I don't know if we'll go through though, because I don't think it'd be good for them when we inevitably get divorced. So, you know, maybe best to just avoid that from the get-go. Can you eat fox? Could have had a double wedding with you. There's going to be a taco bar and red velvet cake. A cake sounds delicious. Well, Kiri and I didn't want to wait that long. I'm sure you understand. Wait, why is it? There we go. I was gonna say, I noticed a remarkable absence of pink all of a sudden.
You care too much about how the family perceived you.
You heard about Sweetie Fox? Of course you can eat fox. I don't know what Sweetie Fox is, but all I know is that, certainly eat fox, all right. Kiriko's been pocketing you all game. You're starting to understand. Exactly, Ram. Exactly. See, Ramatra, not all humans are bad. Some of them are foxes. Oh dear. Oh dear. Why was there an echo in there? Hello, Lemby. Welcome to the stream.
Burning them down.
Sit down.
So glad they brought Seraphim skins back. Yeah, it's real exciting that they did that. I genuinely thought they might never bring those skins back. But I'm glad they did for at least a little bit. Be sure to nab them while you still can. Can't wait for the inevitable Psalm Bride skin. We already have a Sombra Bride skin. There's the Halloween one. I don't know why you would ever want to marry her, though. Like, Kiriko has her problems, you could say, but at least she's not Sombra. You're a huge K-pop fan? Well, better not miss out on the skins. No frog legs. Keep those frog legs out of my chat and put them in my belly, because goddamn frog legs are delicious. Excuse me, Sombra Memer. What is that supposed to mean? K-pop skins are cash dragons. They don't bring them back. They're losing money. Probably. But also, by not bringing them back, they foster a FOMO mentality for any future skins that get added, thus incentivizing people to buy them. But in the grand scheme of things, I do think it's probably better to bring skins like that back. Certainly it's better for the consumer. No, Brig, please no! This is what I get for picking Kiriko over Brig. The Brig doesn't have a wedding skin, so it's not my fault.
This time, I will succeed.
Ah! Foxes usually mate for life, so you probably should plan on spending the rest of your happy life with Kiri. Well, you know what? I'll be honest. It's already better than I was expecting for my lot in life.
No, wait. I'm still here.
I'll take what I can get. Diva needs a wedding skin. They could make her mech like a chapel if they did that. It's like a bride skin riding around in a mobile chapel. That'd be so funny. Fox legs. Now we're talking. I mean, to be fair, have you seen Kiriko's legs? Look at them. Woo! Some fine drumsticks she's got. Oh god. Ah! Do you think Juno ever gets stuck in trees when she's flying around? Like, they don't have trees on Mars, so she's not used to them. Do you think she's ever flying around and just gets tangled in their branches like a kite?
Panic. I am fine.
Goodbye.
This one brick is really pushing all of us back. Good lord. Marbles, what the hell is that supposed to mean? Nah. Winston body pillow. I don't think Winston would fit on a body pillow. You need like an entire bedspread for him.
I will pretend I did not happen.
Like your girls with some meat on their bones, especially May. Well, to each their own.
Indeed.
60 seconds remaining.
Seize the soul, as they say. Seize the soul.
Let's kick this off.
Come on, everyone.
Man, this gun sounds really cool when it's getting boosted by Kitsune Rush. Come on, we can do it. No, are you kidding me? The Reaper ult? Really? Really?
Play of the game.
No, I don't think that's what that means, Sombra. Castlevania came to Dead by Daylight today, and since Dracula can shapeshift into a wolf, the survivors always try and pet the dog. Oh boy. Glad to see some things never change in Dead by Daylight. Went from petting the pig to petting the dog. Or I guess it was booping the pig's snoot was technically what it was, but now they pet the dog, of course.
Arriving at Hanoka.
Can't wait for the FNAF collab in Dead by Daylight. I do wonder what they're going to do with that. Does your fox wife ever tell you that you don't spend time with her? Does your wife ever yip too loud? Does she stop you from drinking your ice cold beer? Call null sector divorce attorney today. Is that what you're up to these days, Ramatra? You in the divorce attorney business? Well, I'll be sure to keep your number on speed dial for the inevitable. Hello, Anthony. Welcome. Good to see you.
Commence attack on objective C.
Hey there.
Wait Wait till you see me on my bike. I'm obviously the most precious.
Oh my god, that voice line is gonna go so perfect with the bride skin.
I'm obviously the most precious. Under my protection.
Ramatra is mad because he didn't get a Seraphim skin. That was really weird how they put that in the little like teaser trailer for today. They're like, oh, the Seraphim's back. No Ramatra skin. It's like, wait, what? Why would they even like bring that up about Ramatra specifically? What a weird thing. It almost feels like they were self-aware of how mad everyone was that Ramatra didn't get a proper skin this season. And so they just threw that in. Hello, Magma Block. You want the reverse Hammond skin the most? They need to commit to it being a flesh mech, though. If it's not a flesh hamster mech, it's not gonna land. It needs to be a flesh mech.
My gift to you. Washed away. Under my protection.
There we go.
It's me.
Wonder what'll happen when Blizzard's getting too lazy to make recolors and invisible skin because they're too lazy to make something.
Let me balance.
I don't know. I don't know how it gets lazier than recolors. I'm not sure it can. It's easy to boot Pig's snoot. She had more nerfs than Genji. Man, Pig is one of the few killers that I like find actively fun to play against in Dead by Daylight. Oh. Flesh hamster piloted by a Hammond-sized mech. Exactly. We need a little robo mech riding inside the meat hamster.
I licked my wounds. Let's go. What's up? Objective. I'm obviously the most precious.
Now you don't.
Yeah. Let the kitsune guide you.
Let them out.
My gift to you. Objective's mine.
Oh, here comes the pigeon. No! What do I think about the Cyber Bunny Ash skin? I didn't really care for any of the Cyber Bunny skins. I thought they looked a little too, like,
Blows anew.
I don't know, not that visually interesting. They all just have, like, the bunny motif, which is like, okay, that makes sense for a character like Diva, but, like, why are all the other characters also bunnies? I think it'd be more interesting if they did, like, a different animal motif for each of the different characters. Also, they just had like an overall sort of bland sci-fi aesthetic. They weren't like colorful or particularly like interesting or unique. They're just like, oh, mecha type outfits, but with a bunny motif. It's like, eh.
Time to get clever. No.
Because you put bunny and women and dudes like Unga Bunga. To be fair, I think bunny girls are overrated. Like, they're nice, but like, not that nice. I prefer a good fox over a bunny. No, I just wanted to kill the Sombra.
Okay, I learned from that.
Everyone on the objective. Don't let them take it.
Kokoyo? Let the Kitsune guide you.
Oh my god, really? For real? You really, really like cybernetic sci-fi skins? It's just cool. I do too, but like those sci-fi skins just didn't seem that visually interesting to me. Like I think something like Oni Genji, not Oni Genji, sorry, Cyber Demon Genji is like a way more interesting take on like a cybernetic skin. Because it feels more cyberpunky as opposed to just like, oh, gray mechanized type character. I don't know, maybe it's just the concepts just didn't like do justice to the idea they had in mind. But cyber skins definitely can look good. I just think the cyber bunny ones didn't look that interesting. That's just my thoughts though. Oh my god, get rid of Sombra already. Got a Space Ranger, now what's next? A time traveler that summons dinosaurs and stuff to fight for them? We already have a time traveler, we have Tracer.
Like a gentle rain. Be purified.
Sombra HP should be 200. More like it should be 0, because she shouldn't exist.
We've got this.
Time for the reckoning!
Already doing lazier than recolors. It's called putting old FOMO skins back in the shop. You know what? You may have a point there. They said that they're bringing back with Seraphim to celebrate like 100 million views on the video or whatever, but I'm gonna be real. I think it is more than likely just they needed something to flesh out the shop and we're like, these are popular. I think that is more than likely why they actually came back. Do you think Overwatch should go all in and add a literal mage and aliens? No. I think it's fine with how they're doing it now. I don't want them to lean any more into like the magic or extraterrestrial type stuff unless they're just doing like skins. But like canonically, I don't think they should do anything like that. I think Kiriko's magic is the extent of what I want to see in terms of magic in the game. Anything more than that, I think, would be pushing it too much. Win a game challenge is the hardest to clear. RIP. Overwatch should focus more on wars, cybernetics, and sci-fi because it's the theme of the game. Maybe. I mean, I feel like it's already sort of like baked into it, at least with the aesthetics and world. enough that it's like, I don't think they necessarily need to do it more. The only thing I'd like to see them do more of is adding more robot or Omnic characters. That's the one thing I would like to see them do, but I don't think Omnics are necessarily as marketable as cute fox girls. So, you know, we get what we get. Hello, Gamer Loves Gaming. What is that on the bottom left? That's my wife, Bride Kiriko. Where can you purchase the pillow? You can't. It's mine. She belongs to me.
I'll find my own path.
Although now that you mention it, maybe like a channel merch idea. I start making Bride Kiriko body pillows. What's Blizzard gonna do? DMCA me? Send me a cease and desist? You can't cease and desist love. Steal it. You're welcome to try. You duplicate it with your Overwatch 2 powers? Nope. There's only one. She belongs to me. Look at Sojourn, that's what you mean with cybernetics? Yeah, I mean, that's a fair point. Like, I think Sojourn is like a good implementation of cybernetics. A lot of heroes have cybernetics, though. Like Cassidy's robo-arm. Symmetra has one, too. There's like a lot of little subtle things like that.
Might get to you.
What the hell did I teleport into? Are you not even allowed to have it on your mind? I mean, nobody can dictate what you think. That's all up to you.
What's up? Restoring balance. Now go get him.
Bride Reaper would sell like hotcakes. I don't know about that one. Hello, Canon, however you pronounce it. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. I'm glad you like the content.
Feels like selling, huh? Let the Kitsune guide you.
Oh, come on.
That's fox power. You take a lot of damage, huh? 私がついてる。
Well met, Venture. We trade.
The spring flows anew.
I don't know what to tell you, Gamer Loves Gaming. There's only one and she's mine. You can't duplicate something this perfect. Bride Mercy would break the internet. Yep, and let it. I don't care. I've got my Bride Kiriko, that's all I need.
Under my protection.
Should do a stream where you play the most hated heroes. That sounds miserable. I don't think I'd want to do that. Y'all would have to, like, donate a ton of money for me to do that or something. Because heaven forbid I ever play Mercy or Widow on stream. No, thank you.
Hear my bell.
Juno, why didn't you just like... Oh, okay, she's dead. Okay. Like she had no health and Juno just walks right past her. Completed all your Overwatch achievements today. Some people helped you cheese the BAP window one. Ooh, nice. Way to go. There's some hard achievements to get. The chat foxes. They're the little foxes you see walking around at the bottom of the screen. They're kind of small at the moment. Everybody in chat gets one, and you can customize them by following that link. It's a part of being a dedicated follower of Master Ian Gamer. You get your own little fox to hang out here on the streams. Hello, Ayad. Welcome. You want to see me play Widow to make fun of me? No, I don't think you do.
I've got a few tricks.
No Sombra. I am never playing Sombra. Not a chance.
At this point, I'm kind of worried about him.
Quiet. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. Can you eat the chat fox? You can try. Only plays Sombra when there's the Widow because the cure for cancer is more cancer. Well, I can't argue with that.
Soothing your wounds.
What? What? You kidding me? You're a Sombra main. Ooh, I'm sorry to hear that, Cannon. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. You like to buy shares in Null Sector Co? I've already got a lot of investments. I probably shouldn't add another one to my portfolio. Oh dear. Oh my god.
I don't give up that easily. I'm obviously the most precious.
Would a baby Omnic be an omelet? Yes, yes, 100%. That is definitely the official canon term for a baby Omnic.
Be careful, Shimada. The kitsune is ready.
Over there!
Let the kitsune guide you.
Ooh. We won! I may have died, but we won! Did I look at... Where is it? Rescue Run. Yeah, this skin works for this one. Oh, imagine what this will look like with the bride skin, though. Master Ian Hero's support abilities redeem half of all the cooldowns of a selected ally player. Heart Kiri forces all supports to game to be Kiriko. Yeah, only works with another Kiriko. Ultimate VTuber stun everyone with a VTuber. Yep, that sounds pretty accurate, I would imagine. I could see that being my in-game.
I'll find my own path.
I think you can only have one main per role. That's how I see it.
There is nothing to that name but pain. Pain and a sleeping dragon. Wake him up.
Hey! I'm almost to know if you kept up with the sword.
I swore never to wield a blade again.
I'll tell her you're thinking about picking it back up. I'm obviously the most precious.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attackers.
Dude, you're losing streak. You feel like the enemy team is using cheats or hacks. Well, maybe you just gotta get good. Now, when are we gonna see this skin get added? I feel like that's the one everyone's waiting for. Yep, we're in quick play days. Oh my god, really? Yeah.
I don't give up that easily.
Do not let them take another step.
Under my protection.
Stop the payload. Yeah, why? What are we doing here, team? Why we just let them walk it in like that? Hello, Tyler. Welcome.
Feel better?
Sombra killing Sombra. I can't hate it. Going to Comic-Con this year and you're dressing up as a male Kiriko. Any tips? Ooh. Are you, I guess, like, which Kiriko skin are you going as? Her default? Because Sukajan can actually work pretty well as a, like, gender-neutral outfit for her. With the jacket and the mask. Just an idea. Otherwise, I don't know. I mean, I feel like a lot of her outfits can kind of work for either gender. Male or female. They played Juno yet? Yeah, I played a lot of Juno since the season started. I quite like her. She's very fun.
Thought they were dead. He's up.
Oh god. Woo! Thank you, Hanzo.
System compromised.
Anyone who compliments her outfit, tell them wait till you see me on my bike. Yeah, you gotta have the voice lines ready. That's the other key. If people walk up and talk to you, you gotta hit them with those Kiriko lines. That's important.
Let the kitsune guide you. Oh, I feel all warm inside.
Wondering when Widow's gonna get a mythic skin? I don't know. Guess we gotta wait and see.
Enemy spotted. Let's get on with it.
Oh my. Did not expect to get clobbered by a boulder.
Time to get clever.
Who deserves the mythic most? Clearly, Wrecking Ball.
Stop the payload. Thank you.
Ow! And teleport and just get obliterated.
I licked my wounds. Let's go.
We are outnumbered. Take heed.
The payload has
Witness the flame of...
Why are your redeems not working? Because you're not using the right redeems. You can check the Streamlabs store through the link in the description to see what the redeems are, or just redeem them straight from there.
My gift to you.
See, there you go. That's how it works. Just do that. But don't, because I don't need you harassing me.
Draw strength from nature. That feels better. What's up?
Was that the regular show sound? It most certainly was. Welcome back, Tinte. Graphics sucked. Oh, that's a shame. I assume you're through it, though, at this point? If you're back here on the stream? Woo! Thank God I floated up close enough to the wall to do that. Definitely subbing. Chat way more chill than Samitos. Hey, I appreciate it, Tyler. Yeah, any of you new here in the chat, feel free to sub. This is, well, I guess minus the whole, you know, Kiriko body pillow, this is a pretty typical stream here. So if you like more chill streams, then, yeah, feel free to sub and come hang out anytime I'm live. I typically stream every Sunday, Tuesday, Thursday. So if any of you want to come back around, we're always happy to see you. Yeah, Bride Kiriko is a bit of a bit of a new addition. I guess it is yet to be seen whether or not she ever makes a return after today. I don't know. We'll have to see what happens on that front.
Be careful, Shimada. Hold up the defense for just a little longer. Let's block that payload.
All right, are they gonna make a heavy push? There it is. Go, go, go. Yeah. Oh my God. Just wanted to die. Hey, would you look at that? We won.
Play of the game.
Do you have permission for there to be a Toon Meowscles body pillow? If you mean making your own, go ahead. I don't think I would ever have one on stream. Yeah, that's right. The enemy does need to get good. Laminate your cosplay prop peeling tags, otherwise they will get creased, torn, smudged, etc. That is a good point. You know what I always thought would be cool? If you were like a content creator or like a pro cosplayer or something like that, and you were cosplaying Kiriko, what you could do is for her healing a Fuda, you could just put like all your social media tags on there. Like I could put like Master Ian Gamer on mine if I were ever to do that. And then just like walk up to people. Like anytime someone compliments your Kiriko cosplay, just be like, oh, thanks. And just hand them an Ofuda and has all your socials right there on it. I always thought that'd be such a cool way to cosplay Kiriko. Maybe someday. Is Bride Kiriko in your top 5 favorite skins? Yeah, probably. I mean, you think she isn't? Like, she's you know, she looks nothing like the Kiriko we know. I know, that's what's so great about it. It's like Kiriko, but she's like actually beautiful. Like, what? That's not supposed to happen.
I'll find my own path.
Hello, Ian Ricardo. Welcome. Good to see ya. Saw Kiriko cosplay, hoping for a witch Kiriko. I've actually seen a handful of Kiriko cosplayers. I don't know if I've ever seen any that weren't the default skin, but I have seen like a decent number, which is always cool because I always feel like Overwatch is one of those things that like has gotten so much hate in recent years that people just don't like cosplaying characters from it anymore. But I still see a lot of Kirikos and like Mercies and stuff. No! I knew that was gonna happen. Sorry, I haven't found a real Kiriko body pillow. Ah, well. I'm sure they're out there somewhere. Worst case scenario, you could always commission one. Or just make it myself. At the end of the day, if you want something and it doesn't exist, you can always just try and make it yourself. Saw a Kiriko cosplayer this year. Well, there's the one you sent the picture of Double Edge of the La Seraphim Kiriko cosplay. That was such a cool outfit that she had. I saw a Juno cosplay the other day. Wait, really? Where? Like a convention or just like around town? Or just like online, you mean you saw it? Like somebody posted a picture. I don't think I've actually seen any Juno cosplays yet, now that I think about it. Your friend and his GF are cosplaying as Gwenpool and Jeff. Oh, that's cool. Man, couple cosplay goals. Wish I could participate. Who knows? Maybe someday. It's a hilarious Kiriko you saw. I mean, assuming it's like something safe to share, you're welcome to post it on the Discord if you think it's worth showing off, Anthony. It's not Kiriko, it's her sister Kochiko. What? Oh, it was only online, Tinte. Well, fair enough. I mean, I'm kind of curious what those would look like, because I haven't seen anyone do it yet. But I'm expecting there's probably going to be a decent number of Juno cosplayers going forward. Juno cosplays involve fishbowl over the head. That would be like the true like budget way to cosplay Juno. Just have a literal goldfish bowl over your head. You might suffocate in that though, I guess is the issue. Who would I cosplay as? That is a good question. Maybe I'd cosplay as myself. I can't cosplay into the fun characters because, you know, they're all like girls and stuff, but Reinhardt would be a cool cosplay to do. Wrecking Ball would be a fun one too, but I don't know how I'd like feasibly do that and like wear it to a convention because it'd be so bulky. Cosplay as Nurse Joker from The Dark Knight. Oh wow. That would be a fun cosplay idea, because it's like taking the established Joker character and then doing like that twist on it. Saw a giant Bastion cosplay in the past. Oh yeah, a recent convention I went to, I actually saw a Bastion cosplayer. It was really cool. Cosplay as myself playing Overwatch. Yeah, that would be the way to do it. The MIG cosplay.
Score 1-0.
Buff Hammond and Tiny Mech like those bobbleheads from McDonald's Star Wars.
Watch your flanks. They might try
Yep.
something.
Yep. There's probably something like that could be done to be a fun Hammond cosplay.
Speak so many different languages. I have decided to learn them all.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Round 2. Capture.
Hello, Random R. Welcome. Yes, the Bride Kiriko pillow. Been having trouble getting Juno's ultimate ready. What, you mean charging it? Refound the link. Can you share the Twitter post with the cosplay? Yeah, I mean, assuming it's like safe for work and everything, you're welcome to share it on the Discord if you want. Because I'm sure a lot of people would be interested in that. You can just put it in like the artwork channel or something, or media dump. Either would be fine. Ugh.
Like a gentle rain.
Cosplaying sounds fun, but requires money and a lot of time. Not necessarily. I mean, there's some simple cosplays you can do. I mean, it entirely depends on like the character and how dedicated you want to go with it. It's like, there's like even Overwatch characters, like Cassidy is a pretty easy one to cosplay as. All you really need is like the hat and like some sort of like, whatever you like, poncho type thing over. Just enough so that people like recognize what you're trying to represent. There can be easy ways to do it. But like, if you want to do like a full, proper, like dedicated, really high quality one, yeah, that'll take a lot of time, a lot of money, and a lot of talent. So I want to cosplay Tifa from FF7. Ooh, that would be a nice one. I feel like Tifa is probably a fairly easy one to do because her outfit's pretty simple. I guess it just kind of requires the physique, so to say. That's the other thing. There's a lot of cosplays that it's like you just need the right body basically to pull it off. Which, like, even if you don't have the right body, you can always just do it, and I think it's still cool. But there are a lot that it's like, I feel like the cosplay sort of depends on having the right physique, you know? Have you seen that she's probably getting another skin? Who, Kiriko?
How's it going?
Cosplay's hard because you need imagination and money. Again, I don't think you really do. Depending on what it is, like, literally the outfit's there for you as the character. So you don't need that much imagination for a lot of them. I mean, unless you want to get, like, creative with, like, certain elements. Oh, dear. Yeah.
Let's get back to it.
Played all the K-pop skins in training mode. That's right, you could do that now. Even if you haven't bought them, you can play them just like in the practice range just to see how they are, at least while they're in the shop still. But I would recommend buying them if you can, because no guarantee they'll ever come back a third time. Hardest cosplay, any Baki male or any One Piece female. There's a lot of hard cosplays.
Carried on the wind.
Dad bod Kiriko would go so hard. Maybe that's what I need to do. Do a dad bod Kiriko cosplay. Think you might cosplay as random background civilian character 27 in Marvel's Infinity War? Nah, Tinte, you should cosplay as Juno's husband. and then just cosplay as Juno, but like a male version, and then be like, ah, it's me, Juno's husband. Tried cosplaying once as Fallout Power Armor, but it was a disaster. Ooh, Power Armor would be really tough, because that's like a full body suit. That would be a lot of like work to make that. Like, it certainly can be done. There are some really impressive full body suit cosplays, but those do take a lot of work and tend to be pretty expensive. ATLA collab, Bald Aang Reaper. Why would Reaper get the Aang skin? Clearly it would go to Zenyatta.
Bear the weight of judgment.
Toph Moira, she's blind at healing. Uh-huh. Look at that. We're more than halfway through the battle pass, folks. You want the K-pop skins, but they're so pricey? Yeah. They are. They are, which is a shame. Hello, Kenobi-wan. Welcome. Yes, there is a Kiriko body pillow. She is my wife. I love her very much. Stay tuned for the divorce arc. Look tired? What do you mean I look tired? How do I look tired? My eyes are literally glowing.
Terran speaks so many different languages.
Have I ever gotten play of the game with Kiriko and Juno? Not Juno. I haven't gotten a Juno play of the game yet. I've had a few Kiriko play of the games in the past. Not many, though. Supports in general are pretty hard to get play of the game with, unfortunately.
All systems fired up and ready to engage.
Welcome back, Silver Lily. I am still alive. Probably not for too much longer, but I'll try to do at least another couple matches. Because it is getting to that time where I need to wrap up and start getting something to eat. One of those dual costumes, one of the ones that looks like an alien carrying a human, but it's you carrying Juno or vice versa. Oh my god, I have no idea how you would pull that off with Juno specifically, but that would be hilarious if you did something like that. Or Tinte, you never know. Maybe maybe you meet a cute girl and she cosplays Juno, and then you can be Juno's husband. There's a neat idea. Speaking as an experienced cosplayer, talent isn't needed. What you really need is know-how, which is something anyone can learn. I guess, yeah, maybe talent isn't the best word for it. Basically, experience is probably the better term. Like, you need to know what you're doing. Like, if you're working with, like, materials for, like, a costume, like fabric or cardboard or foam or whatever, you need to, like, know what you're doing with that to know how and where to make it work. So yeah, maybe talent isn't the best word, but it's certainly a more involved cosplay. Not very beginner-friendly, so to say. Oh yeah, I love that Juno kicks. It's great. Have I completed the Fortnite Battle Pass yet? No. I'm like tier 54. That's right. Last time I played, I just unlocked Captain Jonesy.
I must not panic. I am fine.
So that, however far that is, I think it's tier 54. Like your new profile picture. Seems kind of sus if you ask me. This is my thoughts. If you do fan art and pop it on your community tab, will you respond if you mention me? I mean, yeah. Like, if anyone, this goes like to everybody. If you do like fan art of my character or channel or anything like that, I'd always be happy to like A, see it, B, share it if it's like, you know, like actually like really good quality stuff, which I know a lot of you are pretty good at artwork and stuff. If you want me to like repost it or anything though, I think it'd be best if you shared it on like Twitter, because that's like easy to repost it there. But if you just want to like show it off, you can do that on Discord just fine as well. Whatever works for you. But yeah, if you have an idea for fan art or something, please feel free, and I would love to see it regardless, so. See you, Anthony. Take care. How to marry your waifu. Step 1, marry their VA. Step 2, ask your wife to cosplay as them. Step 3, you're married to waifu IRL. You know, over the course of history, at least one person has pulled that off, and they are the happiest human to have ever lived on this planet. Somebody's done that. Somebody has achieved that dream. And the rest of us can only just longingly look at them and wish we were them. Well, I have not been paying attention this match. I have been doing so poorly. Yeah. You're making a beach rat tire cosplay with Soldier's mask and Cass's hat. So what, like a mishmash of different characters? That's an interesting idea. I've thought about stuff like that before. Blind. There's a difference between being blind and choosing not to look. Oh. 3D printers are great for cosplay. Library near you lets you print stuff for free as long as you have a card with them, which is free all the time. Ooh, that's actually really cool. That's a really cool service for a library to do. I have a friend who's big into 3D printing, and I have some plans for like basically requesting him to print some stuff I have in mind. Not cosplay specific, but like I certainly could do that. Need to play Fortnite. If you ever go to unlock all the skins, you're far behind, only level 33. Well, I guess it depends if you actually want the skins. Maybe you don't even care, in which case, why waste your time? See ya, Gamer Loves Gaming. Thanks for stopping by. Feel free to tune back in next time we're live. Maybe subscribe if you haven't already. Otherwise, take care. Have a good one. Don't know if it would count, but you made a Mothman Halloween costume a year or two ago. Had glowing eyes too. Was mostly just black clothes, though, with a few extra things to sell the vibe. I mean, yeah, that's like a very basic level type cosplay, or in that case, just costume, I guess. Don't get good me. It's a good start, though. I'm sure by doing something simple like that, Tinte, and you get the basics down, you could start working on more complex things as well. Juno MIA cosplay. What? Missing in action? Like, she's like a dead corpse in a spacesuit? What? What kind of library has a 3D printer? Apparently RAMs. I wouldn't be surprised. Like, either a library, or I imagine probably a lot of like colleges would probably do stuff like that these days. If you're in college, like your university might have just like a 3D printer that's used by one of the departments that you can just sort of like you wouldn't be like renting it because you're not like taking it, but like pay to use, or at least get some sort of like authorization to utilize it.
I never
There's probably a lot of things like that if you look around, depending on where you live and your, you know, your situation, what's around you. Yeah, Ram, you don't have to say what library it is. Like, I'm sure that's something a lot of different libraries do. I wouldn't be surprised if you're, like, depending on where you live, there's probably, like, companies that it'll be like a small shop that basically just rent out 3D printers. We can probably just bring in, like, an STL file on a flash drive, and they'll just print something for you, and it's like, oh, come back in an hour. And then there'll be, like, a charge for, you know, the materials and the process and everything. I'm willing to bet that's a pretty common thing at this point, if you look around. Especially if you live in any sort of, like, city-type area. That has to be a thing around.
Like a gentle rain.
You want to try fursuiting? It's the same like cosplaying, except it's totally more expensive and hot. And is forever associated with furries, which, you know, you maybe do or don't want to be associated with. That's up to you.
Objective captured. Advance to objective.
MIG Juno cosplay. I'm gonna be real, I think I'd sooner cosplay Kiriko. No! No!
I licked my wounds.
This is Ram using the library 3D printer for his null sector units. No wonder the forces just keep coming. We took out all the null sector ships, but he was using the local library's 3D printer to keep making more.
I've got you.
Man, that would have been a PvE mission, wouldn't it? You gotta raid the local public library to take out the 3D printers that keep making null sector units. No.
Done playing around.
Landed on... Excuse me? Your dog has an antler? What? Some sort of jackalope type situation? What the heck are you talking about? You do realize that deer aren't dogs, right?
At your side.
Oh, come on. Yeah, how many times have we gotten Hanaoka today? And how many times have we gotten Throne of Anubis? Overwatch does not want me to play Anubis, does it? Every time the middle point gets capped on Throne of Anubis, lights glow red and warning flash on nearby screens, causing Anubis to make an escape attempt. It's quickly stopped, though. Oh, that's a cool little detail. I didn't even notice it. Probably because I never actually get Anubis, but, you know.
Gift to you. Objectives mine.
Ooh. Thank you. Dogs chew on antlers because she's a fierce chewer. Oh, it's like a chew toy for the dog. That's an antler. I thought you meant your dog had antlers, like a deer. I was like, what on earth? What sort of mythological creature have you brought into your home?
Time to get clever.
Don't want Ian to get Anubis because they know I'll free it. Hey, I have no such intentions. Thank you very much. Just because I'm an Omnic doesn't mean I support Anubis. Ian will buy 3D printers to make mini MIG VTubers. Literally that. That is actually one of the projects I have in the works. is using my digital 3D model, converting it into an STL file, and then 3D printing and painting it. That's something I want to do. I also want to do that for like other figures as well. Like I could technically do that for like Overwatch models and make a little Kiriko figure. Something I want to do. Just when I get the time. Dude, I could literally use 3D printing to make a Sukajan figure that I have on my shelf. I'd have to paint it, which would actually probably be the hardest part. But, like, I could do that. I would have the world's only Sukajan figure. And it would be amazing. 50 ways to destroy an MIG figure. No! I won't permit it. Don't put Kiriko in the jar. You can't tell me what to do. If it fits, it sits.
Let me balance you out. Огонь по готовности. Let the kitsune guide you. I'm on fire. You're all good. Be healed. Objective's mine. Your tactics are quite sound.
Buy a giant full-size 3D printer to make an army. Forget that Null Sector has an Omnic Kiriko? Yeah, but nobody cares about Omnic Kiriko. It's all about the Sukajan and the lifeguards. Dude, I could literally 3D print every different Kiriko skin and just have a dedicated shelf that's Kiriko in all her different skins. If I want to get like really creative with it, I could even make like a custom 3D model of a Bride Kiriko and 3D print that too. No one could stop me. I'm my own god. That's the thing about 3D printing. You can become whatever you want to be. No Mina and Android? Fine, I'll do it myself. Yeah, exactly. I could 3D print Mina as well. I could literally just take the Fortnite model of Mina and print it as a figure. It's actually shocking how easy it is. And then I would have the world's only concert Mina figure. The possibilities are endless. No! What's a Sukajan? Sukajan is the Kiriko skin, the blue one with the orange fox ears. One of her base legendaries. Buy a 3D printer to use to make car body kits. I don't think I need something that big.
I'm on fire. Infused with light.
There's no laws on the Kiriko's Batman. You can't stop me. .3D print myself a body Kiriko alike. How dare you? How dare you imply that my bride doesn't like me just the way I am?
The spring flows anew.
Oh, you know what? Even better, I could print a life-size bride Kiriko. Then I won't even need a body pillow. And then I'll finally be happy. Hey, you know what? You know what, Ram? Some girls like it boxy, okay? Who are you to say otherwise?
Be careful. Shimaba. Hey. Wait till you see me on my bike. I'm obviously the most precious.
Ian Amazon package starter kit? What? A furry Kiriko, ew. I guess that's the one problem. You're basically limited to like plastic and resin if you're 3D printing. Perhaps I'll just have to sew my own life-size Kiriko plushie. That might be the better alternative. 3D print a life-size Kiriko, put her in your house, and give yourself a heart attack at night seeing a figure in your home. You're assuming that I wouldn't have the figure in my bed, though, cuddled next to me at all times. Which I guess still doesn't negate the issue presented. Like, if I woke up and was just, like, staring into the dead plastic eyes of Kiriko, I think I might have a heart attack. Imagine for the meme skins, Venture gets either a purple/black missing texture skin or something referencing the lack of a skin. Oh, that would actually be kind of funny. I don't know if they would do that, though, because it's playing on like a negative connotation about the game, which is that Venture doesn't get skins. What people would call a cutie patootie. Only my wife is allowed to call me that. What are you going to do to a life-size Curie plush? Wouldn't you like to know, Kenobi-wan? Use your imagination. Eventually, a one Omnic who had true sentience gave their life to give all Omnic sentience, giving them all a choice. Most decided to help defeat Anubis forever, trapping him. And one Omnic in particular fell madly in love with a fictional fox girl. Speaking of Anubis... MIG will do whatever it takes to get himself inside that Kiriko plush. I mean, if I make it myself, then, you know, I can add whatever holes I want, I guess.
I believe that's a knock against the Junkertown education system.
We've got an education system?
Not as many people playing Juno anymore. Nah, it's definitely fallen off. She's not in every match anymore. But I still see her a decent bit. Kira does sound like a dance move, which I'm assuming is to some degree intentional. Yeah, what do you mean by inside? It's a little sus. Very sus. You do not need help, Genji. What? That's not what I wanted to teleport to. Just realized Anubis is Skynet, basically. Never get a good look at Anubis when you play this map. Well, if you were looking at Anubis, you wouldn't be looking at the enemy, and means, yeah, you probably wouldn't be doing very well. Oh, come on. Is this the last game for the stream, you mean? We'll see. We'll see how I feel when it ends. I might do another one. But I do need to wrap up pretty soon.
Done playing around.
Las luces.
Also, Gamer Loves Gaming, I thought you were gonna leave. What are you still doing here? Still trying to get Juno's cute spray? Me too. I haven't gotten either of her sprays yet.
Let's get back to it. Konnichiwa.
Look, I can add my own hieroglyphics. Millions of years from now, future archaeologists will look at this and think, what did they mean by that?
Taking hold of the over here.
Come on.
The spring flows anew. What's up? Hi.
Easily made manifest. Pick up your feet, you objective lost.
Infused with light.
Delete this hero already. Come on.
I licked my wounds. Let's go.
Kiriko knows a lot about licking, doesn't she? Ah! You play Overwatch or Fortnite? That is thy question. I don't know. What are you in the mood for? Are you in the mood for teammates letting you down? Or are you in the mood for getting obliterated by overpowered mythics? Pick one. What can you do with fox points? You can use them to buy hats for your foxes.
The void is vulnerable. Just fall back or die. Fall back.
Washed away. I'm here. Carried on the wind.
Bye. How do you buy these hats? There is a link in the description, as well as being periodically posted by Streamlabs. That'll take you to the Cat Fox or Stream Avatars store, where you can view all the available hats that can be purchased. Even as a Sombra main, you think she's overtuned. You missed when she was tactical and could assassinate people. Virus could possibly do damage for longer instead of shorter. Yeah. They should just delete her. He's going back to the moon, yeah. Now arriving at Horizon Lunar Colony. No, don't delete Kiriko. Don't delete my wife. I would be sad without her.
My gift to you. Thanks.
Hiya. Delete Kiriko from MIG's mind. No! Don't delete her. I need her. What the hell? What's this bride Kiriko body pillow doing on my stream? Who the hell brought this? Ugh. What a weird accessory. Seraphim stuff is back. Your sister's gonna have a coma. Well, as long as she's got enough money. Who'd win? Some guy with an aimbot or an extraterrestrial girl who can zap big beam from space? Probably the aimbot. We can do one more. Can't end on a loss, right? Like men, specifically a handsome rebel Omnic that suffers constantly. Indeed, he is a very cool man, isn't he? Gonna die from having 4 points? Well, maybe you should try being a bit more active in chat. You've been pretty active in this chat, but this is like your first stream tuning in, right? Gamer loves gaming, at least in a while. So yeah. Show up to more streams, you'll get more points. Also, if you catch the donut when it appears, you'll get bonus points.
Select your hero. I'll find my own path. I could use a heal.
I was snapping. Did anyone read the mission brief?
You know what? If Michelangelo had painted this on the roof of the Sistine Chapel, I feel like people would be a lot more religious still these days. Oh, don't give me that look, Malga. You know it's true. This is your first stream. Ah. Well, I hope that you are not too heavily put off, gamer. I hope you'll return in future streams, if you will. What? Oh my god. Ah. How many points do you get for chatting? Every 5 minutes, Streamlabs or Hambot, respectively, will check to see if you've been active within the past 5 minutes, and if you have, you'll receive a point. So it's 1 point every 5 minutes. It's a gradual accumulation of points, but that's what the donuts are for. A way to get extra points more quickly. Yeah. Don't give me that. Stop it! Stop it! Ah! I blame you all for this. We're losing because you keep spamming. Hello, Finn and Neri. Welcome to the stream. Overwatch X Funko event where the characters are their Funko versions and body shots do crit instead of headshot. Okay, that's a really funny idea. The body shot crits on the Funkos. That would be amazing. Good lord.
Nanoboost administered.
Join me at the
Done
objective.
playing around.
Glory awaits.
I'm on my way.
I'm here.
God damn it! Why can I not save anybody? Kiriko, you're worthless. Aww. Your back hurts? Well, maybe you should work on that shrimp posture you're rocking.
Okay, I learned from that.
I've got you in my sights.
Subscribe? Glad to hear it, Finnan. Oh, there it goes.
Score.
Execute order 66.
Your quiver is crooked.
Thank you.
Hello.
Ah!
Mental bearing, not skill, is the
Stop
sign
it.
of a mature warrior.
Told you guys not to do that anymore. I told you not to do that.
You did it, little friend. You saved me.
You saved me.
私がついてる。
Who saved me? What is that in response to? I feel like I've only been suffering and losing for the past like 10 minutes.
Carried on the wind. Soothing your wounds.
Suffering, you say? Don't get any funny ideas, Ram.
My gift to you.
Tried doing it when you said you couldn't save everyone, but you typed save. Oh, I see. I see. A valiant attempt, but even the save redeem couldn't be saved. I see how it is.
That was interesting.
That's how doomed we are. Not even the redeems can save us now.
Like a gentle rain. Group up with me. Thanks. Washed away. My ultimate is almost ready. Let the Kitsune guide you. The battle ignites me.
Oh.
Hello there.
Hey.
How's Kiriko 21, but Genji is 37? That's the power of waifu, my friend.
I've got you.
Shimada's aged by dramas. Yeah, Kiriko hasn't had enough drama in her life yet. Come on. Come on. Come on now.
I don't give up that easily.
I'll catch up eventually. Oh dear. Oh my. Ah! Quick, secure the point. Woo! Alrighty, we can bring it back. Kiriko needs to watch some Love Island to age. Yeah, I think watching Love Island or any show like that would age basically anyone very rapidly. I wouldn't recommend it.
I could have rebuilt you without all that metal.
Ketchup eventually, you bring the mustard. Ah ha ha.
That is a matter of perspective.
Don't hold back, because this is it.
Did those rear panels clap? Excuse me?
Carried on the wind.
Oh, that was a waste. Oh, come on. Not this pesky Hanzo again. How'd you know the door was tired? It was knocked.
We've got this.
Is that like a regional joke? Is knocked like a term for sleepy in the UK or something?
Guys over.
Hello, Nia. Welcome. This Kiriko obsession is going too far. What do you mean? What do you mean? Are you not allowed to marry people now? Oh, is marrying someone an obsession now? I tell you, kids these days. British Ian Gamer. Tis I, Master Ian Gamer. I'm enjoying my tea and crumpets here with my good lass, Kiriko.
My ultimate is ready. Join me.
I don't know. I don't know if this is gonna work out here, folks. Oh my god.
That was
They're a fictional character. You consider it a little silly? I mean, I'm also a fictional character, so like, I feel like it just sort of balances out, right? No. Hey! Marbles! Get rid of that PFP right now. How dare you? How dare you? You can impersonate me as much as I don't like it, but how dare you try and impersonate my wife? I won't stand for this. Change it right now, or I'm gonna be most displeased. Wait, no, it's over. Reminds you of that guy in Japan who married his Hatsune Miku plushie. Give it time. When a man becomes desperate enough for long enough, he'll do wild things. I'm sure it won't get that far, though. Well, on that note, I think we'll be wrapping things up here for today. Thank you, everybody who tuned into this very special stream. We had a lot of people coming by this time. I always love to see it. If you're new to the stream and aren't already, be sure to subscribe to never miss any future Overwatch 2 news streams and other content. And yeah, I'll be back on Thursday for my usual evening stream, probably playing more Overwatch. I hope to see you all there. And in the meantime, have a good rest of your Tuesday. Yeah, goodbye, everybody. Say goodbye to Bride Kiriko. Bride Kiriko, say goodbye to the chat. Go on. Don't be shy. He's just shy. How desperate are you to get married? I think that question answers itself. Anyways, on that note, goodbye, everybody. I hope you had a good time, and I hope to see you all back on Thursday. What the hell am I doing with my life?